Hey, my name is James. I'm a trainer here at RX Fit, and today we are going to be talking about low back pain. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little crazy. So this past month, I decided I'm going to run a marathon. So just started those long runs, and after my first one, I noticed that I had some pretty severe back pain. And honestly, back pain after running is pretty common. It's one of the things that I get from my clients all the time. So I sat down with Danny, who is our head trainer, owner, founder, CEO, boss. We came up with some hip mobility exercises that are going to help you release your lower back, help fix that low back pain, and honestly help you get to running those long miles. I mean, I just hit the 10.1 not too long ago, so I'm ready to show you guys these exercises because I got another run coming up here in a few days. So stick around. We're going to start off with our hip exercises. Exercise number 1 is going to be the banded bear crawl. Band, bear crawl. So what I do is I have this band right around my hip. It's kind of touching here on the side of my glute as well. So I'm going to get into this bear crawl position. I want to make sure that I'm keeping my knee over here underneath my hip. I'm going to slowly walk forward, adding that tension. And what you'll find, what you'll notice is that this band is providing tension right here on the hip, really providing that stretch. So you want to work in all the different planes, all the different sides. I'm going to walk forward, just hold for a second, breathe through it. It might be a little painful. And then now I'm going to walk a few steps back. I'm going to switch sides so that this one is getting a little bit more of the stretch. I walk forward and hold. Now, from this position, from this bear plank or bear crawl, you try and stand up. So I'm gonna place my feet, my heels down on the ground, slowly walking the hands back up. So now here I am, I've gone through my standing progression, still have this. Now I'm fighting this band. I'm pushing my hips forward as this band is trying to pull me back, and I'm getting that nice stretch across the front. Now, anytime that you are stretching a muscle, especially your legs and also your arms, they don't just go forward and backwards, they go up and down and side to side. So it's important that we also stretch them in those directions. So trying this way first. I'm gonna take a big step forward, so accentuating that stretch. And pushing my hips forward, relaxing, kind of letting it pull me back. Pushing forward again. Just gonna hold this for a few seconds. All right, now we've done the forward and backward. So let's get some side to side. So number 2, I have my band again. I'll loop this around my hip. I'm going to laterally walk away so I feel the stretch. Now, for me, I have a pretty strong lateral walk, so if you're like that, you might want to double up the band. That's going to make the stretch a little bit more intense. So I don't want my knee to be bending on one side. I really want this band to be pulling me over, and then I'm going to fight that pull here in this plane to get that stretch again. Just relaxing all this. Just rock through this a couple of times. If you notice that it's starting to be a little bit painful, that's a cue to stop, hold, breathe through it. If you've seen our short form video on breathing, on deep breathing, go look it up. I think it's on Instagram or TikTok or whatever we use. We'll go through this a few more times. All right, so we've done forward, we've done backward, we've done side to side. Actually, we've only really done forward, haven't we? So we actually need to do backwards. So same thing around the same place. Target leg is behind me. I'm gonna let this pull me forward. Oh, try and fight that stretch again, pulling it each direction. Again, just rocking through it. So you might be asking yourself, okay, those exercises are great. How does this help me with my low back? Well, when you're running, for example, you are pounding that pavement. You're driving that femur up into the pelvis, which is creating some tightness through all of your muscles around here. So tightness in your glutes, tightness in the TFL and the quad. And so the reason that we do these exercises is that when we release the muscles, engage them, and lengthen them, we're allowing that bone to fall back naturally in a space. We're stretching out these muscles back here, which is putting less pressure on our QL, which is really where we feel our low back pain. Having less pressure there means that that back pain is slowly going to subside. So next time that you're getting ready to do your run, throw these into your prep routine. We always recommend that you stretch and prep before you do any kind of exercise. I think we have to, by law, do this disclaimer. Check with your physician before you start a new type of exercise. Make sure it's cleared with your doctor. Thank you guys so much. If you like the longer form videos, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your next video that you want to see, and I'll do a longer form one for you guys. Slide into my DMs. I'm also single. And as always, guys, stay moving, stay grooving. See you next time.